If you're working a 9 to 5 just to survive, you might think a $20,000 Holly is expensive. But in the world of the 1%, that's pocket change. There are motorcycles on this planet that cost more than a private jet. Today, we're looking at the top 5 most expensive motorcycles in 2026. We aren't just talking about speed. We're talking about moving gold. Welcome to Mr. Expensive. 5. The gold-plated beast BMS Nemesis, $3 million. On number 5, we have the BMS Nemesis. This bike is covered in 24-karat gold. It doesn't have a kickstand. It uses an air ride system to lift itself off the ground. This isn't a bike for commuting. It's a piece of rolling jewelry. The maintenance alone on the gold plating costs more than your average car. 4. The relic of speed, Hildebrand and Wolf Muller, $3.50 million. Coming in at $3.5 million is the Hildebrand and Wolf Muller. This is the world's first production motorcycle ever made 1894. It has no clutch and no pedals. You have to push it to start it. You aren't paying for horsepower. You're paying for the origin story of every bike on the road. For a billionaire collector, owning this is like owning the first ever iPhone but 100 times rarer. 3. The F1 onto wheels, Akasi S1 Spirit minus $3.6 million. On number 3 is the Akasi S1 Spirit, with a price tag of $3,600,000, designed by Formula One engineers. This bike eliminates the traditional frame to make it as light as possible. It hits to 130 meters per hour. You can't just buy it and ride it. You are required to take a 2-week training course with Akasi experts before they even let you touch the keys. That's the level of 1% service we're talking about. 2. The Racing Legend 1949. E90 AJS Porcupine minus $7 million silver medal goes to a bike that won a world championship. The 1949 AJS Porcupine, only 4 were ever made. It's called the Porcupine because of the spiked cooling fins on the engine. In 2026, racing history is the ultimate currency. This bike is a trophy that you can actually ride. If you're brave enough to risk a $7 million crash. 1. The $11 million mistake. Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter, $11 million. Larfinally, the most expensive motorcycle in the world. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter. It started at an auction for $110,000, but because of its steampunk design and extreme rarity, only 45 exist. The bidding went insane. It eventually sold for 100 times its original price. For $11 million, you could buy 550 brand new Honda CBRs, but a billionaire doesn't want 550 bikes. They want the one that nobody else can have. Asterisk, if you're working to survive right now, look at these prices as your motivation. The world has enough money for you to be the one riding that $11 million bike. You just have to learn how the wealthy think. Which one would you choose, the gold chopper or the $11 million fighter? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to upgrade your life. I'm Mr. Expensive, and I'll see you at the top.